Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. On this episode, I'm going to give you some ideas for this Halloween that's tomorrow. And I have here some pizza dough. I bought it frozen already. I just leave it to thaw and leave it to rest and just keep it covered and you guys are done. You don't have to do nothing. We're gonna need pepperoni. We're gonna need some raisins. Anything of your imagination can work, actually. We're gonna need pizza sauce. We're gonna need cheese that melts. It can be Gouda. It can be mozzarella. We're gonna need some flour to flatten our pizzas. We're gonna need a roll to roll our pizzas, a cutter, and that is basically it. Later on, I will teach you how to make the dough in a future video, which we make a lot here in the house. We're also gonna need semolina flour so that our doughs don't stick to the pan, but you can also use flour if you can't find it. So first off, we're gonna slice our cheese slices. We're gonna cut it into strips, just simulating the mummy bandages. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, this is gonna be for our kids, so we don't have to be worrying about it to be perfect. Um, for the eyes of the mummies, I'm gonna use some pepperoni, so I'm just gonna cut it into triangles. Any shape of your imagination, same thing as I said before. Actually, I didn't prepare for to make this video. I had everything in the refrigerator and I just took it out and said we're gonna make something for Halloween. So we made this, the mummies. So I'm gonna put in some flour in the surface that I'm gonna work on, and I'm gonna take all of the air that is in the pizza dough. So just to take out most of the air out, because these have been here because they were frozen, so they have been here probably 3 or 4 hours covered in plastic so that they can thaw really well. So now I'm gonna cut just small pieces of the dough because we're gonna make our shapes here. Again, when you feel that the dough is sticking, just drop in some more flour and we're gonna start making our forms. We're gonna make sort of a face form, like a oval shape, and it's not too hard to do. You just have to use your fingers so that you can make it sort of like an oval or a face shape. If you don't put flour in your roll, it's gonna stick, so put some more. Now I'm gonna use the semolina that I'm gonna place here in a tray so that the pizza don't stick to the pan. And I'm gonna place here my shapes. Very easy. Now for flavoring, guys, I always like to chop some garlic. This is about 2 cloves of garlic and oil. That's it, guys. And this gives it a lot of flavor to the pizza dough. So that is big secret for you guys. So I'm just gonna put in some chopped garlic with the oil. And right now my oven, it's already preheated. So this is the oven is hot now, and I'm gonna place this here about, let's say, a 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna place this stuff here just to cook our dough, which is gonna be here for about 15 minutes, okay? This is all we need to just cook our dough. Then, when they are done, we're gonna take them out. As you can see, they are very fluffy here. So these are cooked now. And I'm gonna place a little bit of the pizza sauce here, or you can also use pasta sauce if you want. And then we're gonna start placing our pieces of cheese here as bandages of mummies, in not a certain order. Any order would work. And to make our pizza look like a mummy, you can place some raisins as eyes or pepperoni. A very good thing for eyes is olives, black olives, slice them, and those are the perfect eyes. The thing is, I could not find olives here, so for some reason I couldn't find them. So I just say, you know what, I'm gonna use some raisins or some pepperonis and forget about it. Anyway, the kids love them, and I mean they enjoyed it. So here I'm finishing all of the mummies. As you can see here, I'm gonna use some pepperoni. Now this is gonna look like another, let's say like a ghost or another sort of thing that kids like. So I made a smile here, like a mouth out of pepperoni. So as I said before, the imagination is, what we can, it's good for us. So now I'm gonna place my mummies again in the oven, but this is just gonna take us 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Because the dough is already cooked, and I did not cook this in one batch because the cheese will melt and it won't look like a mummy. So that's why we had to cook first their dough and then just sort of melt a little bit the cheese. So this is gonna be here for 10 minutes and they are done. And now I'm gonna take them out. After we took out the pizza, this didn't last for long. The kids ate it right away. They were so happy. And as you can see at the bottom of the pizza, it's cooked because it's a little brown. We also made some hot dogs that the Frank's looks like a finger with some ketchup. And I mean, they were very happy. And I hope you guys liked this video. And if you liked it, subscribe to the channel and see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye bye.